Okay, last month we did a thing on Matt Harvey when he was going bad. Carlos did a follow up on MLB Network that was awesome, that took the research and highlighted it. He was at about 7% fastballs up and 0% fastballs in the pressure zone. Against lefties, he was 3% plus fastball strikes and over 20%, I think it was around 23, in the up and in pressure area for lefties. That doesn't work. When guys can eliminate that inner half and they can focus on middle, anything on the diagonal and away, then they're going to have a lot of fun that day. And where were the hard hit balls? Middle, middle, down and in, and that's just the way it goes. Fastball middle or slightly away, and that's exactly what takes place. This one wasn't it was hit hard, but it wasn't damage. It was just a fly out with his back against the wall. But when you look at that pitch and the single that he hit earlier, it'll tell a lot of the story that's going on. And that story is that when you live on that diagonal and you can see the contact happens, same. You're allowing a big league hitter to have one swing that he takes to the plate, and all he's got to do is time up that middle pitch, and he gets 2 pitches for 1. So in essence, you're helping hitters as much as possible. And that's the design. That's the sad part of this. So let's take a look at one of the good sequences. This one is curveball that he's not close to. That's about 80 EV. And this is a fastball intended to be down and away, as you can see, and he misses middle in. So instead of that 96 turning into 93 middle away, or about 91 down and away, it turns into 98. And 98 is faster than this hitter is ready for. So he has a great deal of success with that combination. The problem is, this is a happy accident. He mislocated his fastball. He wasn't intending to throw that in the plus area. So the only reason he got that great visual, that tunnel effect, was by accident. The only reason he got that almost 20-mile-an-hour differential between those two pitches without being able to see the difference between the fastball and the curveball was because of that tunnel. That's EV. That's not good stuff. So let's take a look at what happened after we did our breakdown. I doubt very seriously that he was listening in, but who knows? Maybe somebody. We're at 18% in the 4 outings after we did the video, and about 18% up here. So a much better breakdown on fastballs. And overall, his hard hit ball rate was about $157. Much better over the course of those 4 outings. Right-handers, he didn't go in as much as I would have liked to see, but he's still at about 7% here with about 10% in the pressure area. Still not enough to be great, but his hard hit ball rate went down to 0.56. Chase rate went up a little bit at 37%. Chasing fastballs at 36%. That's primarily this one. Not ideal. It's just a matter of time before hitters stop sitting on this outside fastball. And when they do that, they're going to stop chasing this, and they're going to stop chasing the sliders that are well off the plate. So that's just one of those things that hitters will make adjustments to. All right, now yesterday we're back to, well, let's see. Against lefties, we're at 24% up and in, and the hard hit ball rate, 0. Against righties, We're in here only 10%. We're up here only 10%. So still not enough to make a significant difference. When you live on this outside part of the plate, you can't hide any other strike. The only other strike that's got a chance is a changeup kind of right there on that edge, because it's going to have that same movement and end up just below the strike zone. But the slider is going to be off the plate. So there's no way to pound the strike zone when you live on that outside part of the plate with the fastball. The other question is, was his stuff better? The answer is no. While he was going good, in fact, throughout the entire year, his fastball, 2,300 RPMs. On the day yesterday when he didn't do so well, 25-26. That's up fairly significantly, about 9%. Fastball speed from 94.4 average up to about 96 yesterday. And the one other major factor is that the movement was actually higher yesterday than it has been over the course of the year. So yesterday his stuff was better, yet he got hit. And he gets hit because he's not using effective velocity. It really does come down to that one major factor. When you don't use speed well and you don't hide the identity of your pitches, guys recognize them sooner and they make contact, harder contact. It's just that simple. Swing and miss, 5% on fastball swing, 6% overall against righties. That's just too low for a guy that's touching 98 over the course of that day.